That's what the bitches think, bro.
Yo, guys, sorry. We're having some technical difficulties. This fucking asshole, Julio.
His game is
he pulled the fucking feed cord. And if his foot touches the cord one more time, I'll chop his shit off, period.
You're full of shit. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Where is it?
Are you kidding me? The one I just told you not to fucking get near.
Where?
Don't touch it no more. You fucking cocksucker.
That he is.
Listen, long story short, Julio lost it. His empire lost. It is what it is. ABI whooped that fucking ass. They brought it on every single fucking play. Empire did not know what to do and how to do it.
Oh, my goodness. Get Deuce on the phone right now, please. Get Deuce on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody wants to talk to that fucking bum.
You want to close off this segment with Anthony's statement?
Sure.
Wait, live right now?
So, gentlemen.
But before we do that, you know, I do have a little clip here. You know, how did the end of the game go? Weren't you guys going to line up for a kick, and then you said, no, you're going to decide to go for it?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Wait, line up for a kick, and then we decided to go
I don't think
for
we're on, Dino.
No, we are.
Yeah, we are. I saw Chris warming up. Weren't you guys going to fucking go for a kick at some point if you stopped ABI?
We need to get in field goal range first.
I don't know.
Oh.
It's not showing it, dude.
You were going to go for a kick, and then it was a bad snap, and it was turnover and downs. That's what it was.
It was supposed to be a punt.
No, you guys were contemplating going for a fucking field goal, though.
No, never.
Dino, I
So
don't even
what-
think we're on.
It was
Dino.
a punt.
What the fuck was...
No, we are.
Right, pork chop was a punt. The Conrad botched it. It was a
Oh,
botched
yeah, it
punt.
was but nobody, like, Conrad snapped the
Joe
ball. Nobody
Galacci
was
wasn't
ready.
ready. Yeah, he snapped it. Yeah.
Oh,
And it gave them like 20 yards of field
Yeah,
position.
they got the ball right there. Like, it was like a minute left, right? Something like that.
No. 16 seconds left, dude.
Yeah, you're right.
16 seconds
Yeah.
left.
He's
So
right.
you guys
that game
can
was
laugh.
gonna go to overtime.
You guys can laugh all you want.
Oh,
we
God,
fucking
here
we
we go.
brung it to them,
What, you lost?
You ain't bring it to them.
but we lost. Yeah.
Your man Dom brought it to them. I don't know about you.
Dom's a different level, man.
Dom is better than anybody in the Downstate Flag Football League. Period.
He's the best receiver in any
You heard me. Anybody.
any player. It's him and Charlie, the best players.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean it.
And-
I mean it.
That's nice of you.
What about JD? JD's not coming back?
JD's coming back. Yeah.
Okay, so he's not the best?
I need the early games though for him to be there
Why?
because he watches they watch all his other boys play in the league. That's why.
That's commitment.
I have a question
Deuce
for you,
doesn't have
Julio.
full control.
Coming from the panel of comments, it says, how do you feel about missing the flag to lose the game?
It was terrible. I feel like I let my guys down. It was really
Do you
bad.
feel like the true person he is, a bitch?
Yeah, it was terrible. And then you hear these, you hear ABI players yelling Julio. You know, it was bad, you know. But it was actually the 10
That
years
was a
that
great game.
the 10 years that I've been playing flag. I think that was the funnest flag game I ever played. And was it not fun?
Nah, it
Pork chop?
was.
It was a lot of trash talk. Even when we
was
lined up
physical
afterwards.
as fuck.
When we lined up afterwards, we're still talking shit.
Yeah.
I told the guy, you won, but you're still a bum.
Nah, that was a great game.
I bet you didn't say that.
I did. I told the guy, you won, but you're still a bum. Some guy tried to bet Charlie $5,000 for the next game because Charlie was like, we didn't even have a full squad. He told Charlie, let's
Yeah,
bet $5
Charlie.
rag. Charlie's like, I don't even have $5,000. Like, what are you talking about?
Word. ABI got deep pockets. You
You
see that
guys
man?
really pissed them off, huh?
It was a lot of trash talk.
Bro, the
Frankie
game
was
was
even
close.
talking.
Why do I have a
Frankie-
feeling that he just fucking stirred the pot to stir the
Of
pot?
course.
Oh, him and
Brother.
Deuce. You already know.
When Don went
You
over the
probably
top,
said
listen,
something about
no,
Danny Vooks.
No.
Then it went from Danny Vooks to Claudio, and then Claudio to Frankie. Frankie
No,
to
so-
Nick. I heard Nicky almost choke slam your boyfriend Deuce.
no.
I heard it was like the choke slam from hell.
So what happened?
Worse than Charlie.
So listen. So like
trying to tackle Dave.
So like the Pebble Sandwich thing has been going on for quite some time now, and finally they got their chance. Dom went over the top and scored 50-yard bomb, and Frankie comes to the sideline and he goes and Deuce goes, "Thank you, Izzy. Thank you, little Izzy," on the extra point conversion, and Frankie goes, "Don't thank Izzy, thank Buck." Thank Buck, and Deuce just loses it. He goes, "No donuts, no donuts, no donuts," and it just fucking drove them crazy. The very next play, special teams, Deuce gets laid out, choked out.
I just want to play this video real quick.
And they score on a kick return.
Let me just play this video real quick. You guys are not gonna be able to hear it, but people will. We saying they can't play ball?
They can't play ball. We're about to win right now. Right now, we're about to win.
After this video, we'll go to break.
And that's what Julio had to say right before they lost. You guys can't hear it, but I'll play it for you guys. I got the audio. Let me bring up the audio, and you guys can hear exactly what he was saying.
Why are you showing your arms off? You got fucking
The way you
little
put
noodles.
your
you
shirt
talking
up
about the
like that, you
donuts?
look like a WNBA player. What the fuck is that look for?
Yes, Sue
What's up
Bird.
with the WNBA look?
What's going on, Sue Bird?
All right, shut up. Shut up.
We saying they can't play ball? They can't play ball. We're about to win right now. Right now, we're about to win.
Very next play, he
That
lost.
reminds me of that Matt Hasselbeck coin toss.
You know, you're a son of a bitch.
And-
bro. You're a son of a bitch.
And doesn't that remind you of the Seahawks Packers?
And sure goes,
we're
we're going to
take
get the ball,
the-
and we're going to score.
All right,
Oh,
ladies and
shit.
gentlemen, we're gonna take a break. When we come back, we'll take some calls. We're gonna do some picks, some power
Actually,
rankings.
if you don't mind, I just
Oh.
want to make one statement real
What do you
quick.
think, big bro?
Listen up, everybody.
Just real quick, guys, we're not going to kill the feed. We're going to leave the feed on just so we don't have any more technical difficulties. We'll play a couple commercials. The guys are going to do what they got to do, and then we'll come right back. About 3 to 5 minutes. But Anthony's going to have a couple words first.
So, in my game, the Hawks undecided. A final play from scrimmage that was an actual play going to score a touchdown. My knee buckled and I went down on the turf. And someone from the undecided sideline, undecided Savages sideline, had the balls at the time to say, "Put that on the chop shop." So here's my rebuttal. While we did go to the Kevin of the undecided, who was a stand-up guy, and tried to find who it was. Whoever you are, you spineless, gutless pussy, I'm here right now. You can DM Dino. He will get you on the show, and you can come at me if you want.
Please
but
do
you're
it.
a fucking bitch. I want you to know that straight up. Whoever it is, none of you are going to say who did it.
You're not
but
that
you're all a
tough, man.
bunch. Shut the fuck up. I'm talking. Men are talking. But you're not that fucking tough. You're a little pussy. You act like that when people get hurt. That's fucked up. Now, it's going to happen to one of you guys, and then when somebody laughs at you, I don't want to fucking hear about it. Now, if anyone gives a shit, I'm okay. But whoever the fuck did that, think about killing yourself, you fucking cocksucker. Okay?
Don't forget, there are bounties in this league. So
Exactly. Whoever the fuck,
really feel, Ant.
whoever the fuck said it is not a man enough to say it again. Again, DM Dino and say it to us
Guys,
on air.
Whoever said, I'll give you $50 right now if you fucking call in. If you call in.
I said it.
I'll
It
give
was
you
me.
$50 right now. If you call
No,
in
we
and
said-
you get at this bitch.
we said American.
Try it.
American.
Try it. You're
not
fucking with the
pesos.
wrong guy.
Still
Listen,
currency. It's
We're
still
gonna
currency.
hit commercials, and we're gonna have you a chance to call.
We want American, not
The phone
pesos.
line is gonna open up in about 5-10 minutes, y'all.
Guys, if anybody wants to get on, please feel free to DM me. We can either get you on through Facebook call or leave your phone number, and we will give you a call, or I can give you a number to call, whatever the case may be. So we're going to go to commercial, and we'll be back.
spiked drink just now. So, what are we getting into? We're getting into picks.
Power rankings first.
Power rankings.
Power rankings going into week 2.
All right, let's go to power rankings, and then we're gonna go into picks, and then we're gonna open up those phone lines, and we're gonna let everybody talk that shit. All right. So here we go. Power rankings. Let's start off with the C division. Who do we got as the number 1 ranked team in the C division?
Bitch.
Who you go? Go first.
Ray's talking to you.
I know he's not talking to me.
Nah, never.
Somebody go first.
Fucking bitch. It's
I'll go
you gotta
first.
put the gang. You gotta put the gang.
Gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, gang is number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Biggs, you did a good job recruiting.
I picked the Hawks week 1. I was not pleased with the Hawks defense, so that's why I'm putting the Chain Gang 1 over the Hawks.
All right. So we got the gang. Number 2, I could
Hawks.
think we all agree the Hawks.
Yeah, 2, you gotta go Hawks.
Go Hawks!
Go Hawks.
So we got Hawks number 2. Now this is where it gets interesting. And number 3.
Stampede.
No way.
Oh, I would say Storm.
Nothing that's associated to you could ever be that high.
Nothing?
Nothing.
That's a big
I'd say
association.
the Storm.
I'm going to go Storm.
It's a lot of things like I'm
Storm is
involved
number
in.
3.
Storm? No, Stampede, man. Stampede's gonna turn it around.
Not yet. We're talking about right now, bro.
Right now?
Right now, Storm is number 3. And then number 4, I would put
Stampede.
Undecided.
I put undecided as
I
well.
would put Undecided as number 4. Then I would put Stampede.
Wow.
Because Undecided played a tough game.
Who's 6?
Phantoms.
Phantoms.
And who's 7?
The Wild Cards.
The wild cards aren't in the B.
They've been demoted?
That's what I
Wait,
heard.
wild cards got demoted to the C?
Yeah, I heard they got demoted.
No, they didn't get demoted.
No, they got demoted down
To
to
the
the
D.
6-man.
Oh, 6 man.
6-man D division. 4 Mississippi.
All right, B division.
Until
Guys,
I will put
guys,
Storm.
we got a call. We got a caller.
caller.
Yeah, what's up?
Who's this?
I laid you out, man. What happened?
Who's this?
Talking all that shit.
Yo, who's this?
Who is this?
Trick.
Caller,
Just
say
D Lovely. I was laughing at you on the floor.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I gotta
really?
send you $50,
Yo.
dude.
Why would Julio owes you $50. So who is this?
D Lovely.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Wait, what team do you play for?
What you mean, man?
I'm confused.
I'm undecided.
Oh, I got you.
Yo,
I
so
got
D
you.
Lovely. No,
He
I
said-
got this. I
he
got
said
this.
he's undecided.
I
He's
got
not
this.
sure if he's a man or a woman.
D Lovely. Number 1, you gotta send me your Venmo, your PayPal, your Quick Pay. I'll send you a runner. I'm gonna fucking give you that cash, right? Because you just made my night. Okay, I think you just made our night. That's number 1. Number 2, why were you laughing at this bitch, Anthony Scarinci, when he was on the ground hurting? Let the fans know. Why were you
You know what I'm
laughing?
saying? That dude laying on the floor like a side of beef.
Like a side
I'm
of
gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh at the
So
motherfucker.
did you play or no? Because I don't think anybody saw you.
Listen, man. You
You-
roadkill, man.
You
Lunch
didn't,
me.
you didn't,
Oh,
answer, you didn't answer the
shit.
question. You didn't answer the question. Did you play?
Lunch me, son.
Did you play?
Lunch me, son.
Did you
That's
play?
it.
Did you play?
Lunch me.
Did you play or no?
Fix that knee, son.
Did you play or no?
Yo, what's your position, brother? Don't listen to this. What's your position?
Where'd you play?
LB for life.
Linebacker. And I got another
Oh,
question
and that
for
so
you.
when Bob went up and down the field and abused you,
Real
that
LB.
was
I'm
you?
talking real LB. I don't lay down on the floor, son.
He don't lay down.
You don't
He
lay down.
don't lay down.
Smack.
He don't
Okay.
lay
Talking
down.
that
So-
smack.
so you
I
said
don't
it
lay
from.
down
So hold up,
like
hold
a
on,
side of beef.
hold on.
I don't lay down like a side of beef.
So hold on. Let me get this. Let me get this straight. So hold on. You said it from the sideline, then weren't man enough to say it to the rest of us when we said who would say that. Is that what happened?
What you talking about, man?
You heard me.
He calling
Answer
you a
the
bitch,
question.
bro. He calling you a bitch.
I'm asking you a question.
I don't know. I don't know how you can hear with one ear in the grass.
No, you're not. You're not. Here,
I love
this
this
is.
guy.
Shut. Hold on. This is the common misconception. You're not listening. Stop listening to answer
Ant's
and
mad.
start listening to comprehend. I know that may be hard for you.
You got him real mad.
But the question that I asked you was, when everybody said, "Who the fuck said that?" How come you tucked your tail like a bitch? That's what I want to know.
Oh shit!
That's all I'm asking.
Yo, man, Forget about Deuce. You want to step in the ring, son?
I'm asking you a question again. You haven't answered the question. You still haven't answered the
Oh, you've
question.
been watching the show. That's what's up.
I don't understand why you would laugh at somebody and then when asked, not say anything. This isn't about a fight. I just want to understand why you would say that.
Maybe you couldn't hear it because you had your fucking ear in the turf.
No.
You couldn't hear that shit.
You're sitting right here.
Like
you're sitting right here and you can't hear it.
Road
So
beef?
shut the fuck up and listen. The whole sideline said, who said that? And it went back to the undecided sideline. The undecided sideline said, who said that? And it was said that nobody on undecided said it. The guy running the track said it, apparently. So I'm asking you, why would you not say it was me, I thought it was funny, or it was me, sorry, or it was me, oh, yeah, he's fat guy's on the floor. I'm trying to understand that.
I think
That's
he
all.
was scared of Charlie.
Look, man, I'm calling now. I'm saying I said it. It's D Lovely.
D
You
Lovely.
lay on the floor
I got you,
with
D
your
Lovely.
ear
I
in the
got you,
grass.
D Lovely.
If you can't hear, that's your
Yo.
problem.
Collect your money from Julio, D.
again,
Lovely.
This is a waste of time because you're not even fucking listening.
No,
That's
it's
not.
not.
The problem.
No,
It's
it's
a
not.
total waste of time. You just pulled a $2 bill out of your pocket. too.
Yeah,
No,
man,
it's a peso,
I'm out.
number
I'm
one.
done.
Okay, it's a peso. Get it right.
I'm done with this side of
Yo,
beef.
D Lovely, you got any last?
Oh, you hung up. Ooh, I want to ask him.
I still don't know who that is, and he
Oh,
still
my
didn't.
goodness.
He
That
still
made
didn't
my
answer the
night.
question.
Is D Lovely from Undecided?
Again, do you know who the fuck D Lovely is?
Lovely.
No.
No.
From
So
Undecided.
again, the question was, why would you not
WPLS.
say it at the time?
And I've never seen you this angry.
I'm not angry. I'm asking a question, and the guy couldn't comprehend what I was asking. It's not my fault that he couldn't comprehend.
You're a real linebacker, though, bro.
All right,
He's
let's
a
go
real
back.
linebacker.
Wait,
He's
all
a real one.
Terry Tate, office linebacker.
We got to get to.
I don't know it.
Let's get to the B ratings. I mean the B ratings.
Oh,
Not
I
yet.
love these phone calls.
We got the B power rankings. What's up? We good? All right, B power rankings. I got the Swarm number one.
No, you
The
can't.
reason why I got the Swarm number one because they beat a tougher opponent than we did.
Until the champs show that
Screen
they
froze,
have
Dino.
chinks in the armor, right? Until
Dino, the
proven
screen froze.
otherwise, you cannot take the champs away from
Everybody's saying
from
this.
that number one spot. Do you agree, Ray?
I mean, I'm chosen. I'm picking chosen week.
Because you guys put up 20 real
Yeah, but the
fast.
Swarm
Hold
beat-
on, and then you guys took the
Rebels are
pedal.
10 times better than the wild cards. No disrespect to the wild cards.
I think it's a very close game. Chosen few and Swarm. To be honest, Swarm has a very
I think we'll beat
suspect.
Swarm.
Suspect
But,
secondary.
Right now, I think
Rob
they're
Lane's going to score points. Joe Stefan is going to score points. You know that. It's a coin flip, that
Still
game.
saying no video, Dino. Shit.
We have
Well,
no
video's
video.
off?
We're literally frozen.
Yeah, we are frozen.
Oh, shit. D Lovely.
D Lovely.
Fuck out of here.
Can they hear
bro.
us?
He's a clown. Still didn't fucking answer the
I'm a
question.
real linebacker, dog.
Yo, D Love, that's a crazy name.
Bob.
You called him roll me.
No, side of
Again,
beef.
the bitch didn't fucking say anything.
From down south or some shit. That's some.
I love that.
I got some mega shit.
Ty saying I was talking crazy. Again, you're missing the point. I asked him a question. He couldn't comprehend the question. It's not my fault that we couldn't get to the next part of it.
Can they hear us?
2580.
2580.
See, this is why I like to test, but when your boss is around. Let me try something real quick.
Yo, I'm gonna take a shit while this is frozen.
Don't go nowhere.
Uh-oh.
Don't sync up the joint either.
Fuck you.
He's not playing. It won't stink up too bad.
You gonna just go conventional, Dino?
We're gonna have to
Phone?
start over.
I'm running second camera.
Yeah.
Like, it isn't working.
You know that second camera never fails.
All right, you
know,
guys
Bob,
should
we
have
know.
video now. It's like we shut this one down.
Is he mad too?
I'm not even mad. I just want to know who the guy is.
Oh, you're fucking mad.
You were mad, dude.
You
Your
look like
cheeks
a
are still red.
You look like a
Yeah.
fucking tomato in
Yeah, your
Nona's
cheeks are
fucking
red,
garden,
man.
bro.
Come on, you were
You
mad.
look
Bro,
like
the
a.
point.
Are
Listen,
we live?
We are live. They
Are
can
we
hear
live?
us.
Yeah, we're
All
live.
right.
D Lovely gave it
Ray.
to you.
bro, the point was to him to answer the question. He didn't answer the question. We couldn't get to the next part.
He
of it
said
'cause
your
wa-
side meat.
All
He
right,
doesn't
all right.
talk
That
to
doesn't
side
even make
meat.
sense.
Let's go with this power rankings for the B. You got chosen few.
Chosen number one. I have Swarm number two.
I got his flip flop. Go ahead. What you got?
Wait.
Chosen
Hold on.
one,
Can I give you my list?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Chosen number one, Champs, Swarm number two. Although that can change throughout the season. They might just flip flop here and there throughout the season. 2 heavy hitters in the B division. Number 3, you ready for this one? Pitbulls. Velarde added some good acquisitions.
Fuck was that?
A lot of people have Revolution, but I think it's a disrespect to forget that the Pitbulls are a tough squad, as you know, Pork Chop. And I got them 3. I got Revolution 4. 5 is who else is left in the B division?
You have Rebels and Wild Cards.
Yeah, I got Rebels 5, and I have a wild cards 6, but that's a given already.
I got.
I actually
Swarm,
agree with everything you just said. I'm shocked.
Swarm.
Same
Feud,
exact prediction. Oh, nice.
Congers, Revo.
Even though you're fucking side beef.
It's so hard. It's so tough to say the Rebels 5. You know, because they did pretty good against the Swarm.
But if
You know what? I can't put. I know what the Rebels got. I don't know what Congers or Revo has yet. So it's hard for me to put them ahead. Even though the Rebels took an L, that's a game they could have won.
Congress just broke the record in Detroit for putting a truck like in 2.5 seconds. Okay.
That's true. That's true. And they got my boy Hulan over there.
And they added those YG boys.
Yeah.
The ones that you
Let's
cut.
make these picks.
All right. Wait. Let's go to this A division.
Wait, I didn't.
Oh, go ahead.
So B, I got Chosen Few 1. I got Swarm 2. I got Revo 3. I got the Rebels at 4. They played very well against the mighty Rob Lane and his
Right.
Swarm. They kept those guys in check. I got Pitbulls 5 and I got Wildcard 6.
Why do you have Pitbull so low?
Because after watching the Rebels, I got to really watch the Rebels.
You
So
scrimmaged the Pitbulls.
I scrimmaged against the Pitbulls. I think, like you said, the Swarm are top-notch team in the B.
Right.
And for the Rebels to hang in there, and I think they played better on the line standpoint than the
Yeah.
Swarm. If you know, teams win inside the trenches.
Right.
So
All right.
that's why I
Velarde,
got the Rebels.
Velarde can take over
Well-
any game, man, in the B division. We've seen it happen time and time again.
He can, but the way I saw the Rebels line blocking, Rebels can hang. Rebels can hang.
All right.
So
Let's go to the A rankings. Let's move along to the A rankings. I got.
Or-
Oh, you want to say something?
No.
No, you can start it. This is
Go ahead.
it's frustrating for me. It's frustrating for me, and for Ray, I'm sure.
A. I got Express number 1.
Yeah.
I got ABI 2.
Mm-hmm.
I got Takeover 3.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I got Apex,
Mm-hmm.
Niyama Pandas,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it, right?
No.
And
Oh,
us.
56.
Wow.
Damn.
And
Empire and then 56ers.
We didn't
forgot.
fold. We didn't fold.
I got Empire and 56ers.
That's fine.
So my
Now
question.
I will switch. I would change. It's gonna sound weird. I would actually put the Empire in the top 4, just because that's a game they could have won, and we all know the guys they were missing. That was a game they could have easily won. ABI, they won that game on the D line and they won that game on special teams. Other than that, it was a slugfest. Julio had one of his secret weapons. He was missing about 4 or 5 of them. So it's going to be real dangerous when we see the whole team together. But until that happens, I can't put him in the top 3.
That's fair.
But I could see him in the top 4 because I think that team that they had can beat the lower tier teams. Not saying that you guys suck. I'm just saying lower tier as of now. The bottom half teams of the A division. That's just my opinion. That's all.
It's hard to go against Express, right? Especially what they did opening night.
They have the best O-line.
They just have ballers all around, so that's number
Yeah.
1. They're definitely the number 1 in the A division. Number 2, I'm gonna go with the champs until I see otherwise. And no disrespect, Frankie and ABI, the champs, but putting you 2. But Express is added a lot of pieces, and so they're 1, you guys are 2. Takeover's 3. Now they've won several 9-man leagues in Connecticut, so that's a really good team. So for us to put them 3 is almost crazy in itself, right? It's just like, wow, you got champs
They
coming
could be
from
number
9-man.
1 next week. They got a doubleheader.
Right.
They could be number 1 next
Right,
week.
they can be. So this is where I like. I honestly think, in my opinion,
Imagine the wild cards in the A. All right, Sha.
I think I would put right now Empire 4. Empire 4, especially after the way how we played a tough ABI, the champions, went 10-0 a few seasons ago, right? Left the last 4 teams on donut. We were short-staffed, missing everyone. We had Johnny and Deuce on kickoff. That's an
Deuce
embarrassment
got
in
his shit
itself.
choked.
Yeah.
Got choked out in front of everybody.
I would put Empire 4 until my guys, all fucking 7 or 8 of them, can show up to a game. We're going to stay 4, in my opinion. We might dip even, might go 5 or 6. Maybe we're out of the playoffs. Who knows? You know.
I really want to hear from your coach.
Yeah, why don't you call the show?
Yeah, I haven't. You know,
Somebody tell Deuce to call the show.
yeah, call him. You know, I mean, he's mad at me.
And did you give your rank? Your rank?
I agreed with everything that Porkchop said.
All right.
Yeah.
5. I'm sorry, I wasn't done. 5. I'm going to go with.
Took you fucking long enough.
5. I'm going to go with Apex. 6 NMP and 7 56ers.
That's fine. I got ABI 1. I got Express 2. I got Takeover 3. Apex 4. Neon Mud Pandas 5. Empire 6. And I got us at 7. It's where we belong after the show we put out on Friday night.
Oh, now he gonna be a bitch and I'll pick up the phone.
Yeah, he's going to be a bitch and then answer his phone. Go ahead. Call your sugar daddy.
Andrew, power rankings were ABI, Express number 2, Takeover 3, Apex 4, NMP 5, Empire 6, 56 or 7.
All right. Now that we got that out the way,
But in
Deuce,
fairness,
I
that-
can't believe you ain't pick up the phone, bro.
That's probably an accurate power ranking, what you guys said, because we're going off those games. You know, so
Yeah,
there's-
we're going based off of
Yeah, there's no
even
such thing as
I got no
coulda-
problem putting ABI 1 either because, no disrespect to Ray, but ABI had a tougher
Seven.
opponent. All right. I think now that we got that out the way,
But in
Deuce,
fairness,
I
that-
can't believe you ain't pick up the phone, bro.
That's probably an accurate power ranking, what you guys said.
My bad. I forgot I was hooked up. Yeah, we're having all kinds of technical difficulties tonight.
Wait, you said ABI had a tougher opponent?
yeah.
Then who?
The Express did.
He's saying that
Yeah,
you guys are
you
You
better.
I
guys
know.
had a chance
Yeah.
to win the game, basically. All right.
That was a
We're going to
ball
go to
game.
the picks for week 2. We're going to start off with the game of the week, Friday Night Lights. We got Congers Pit Bulls versus Trick Swarms. Bzzz.
Oof.
What the fuck is going on with you tonight?
My pick.
And score, too.
You want me to pick a score?
Pick and score, that's right.
Oh, score. Shut up. We're going straight pick.
No score, just pick.
Do you want to come back on the air? You sure?
All right. So I'll go first.
So just 2 minutes, you said.
Oh my
Uh-oh,
goodness.
D. Lovely's calling into the
Yes.
studio.
Yes, yes.
Mr. D. Lovely, do you want to get back on? All right.
Is he on?
All right. Have a good night.
DW has declined our invitation.
He said, you don't want to know what he said.
I'll give him $25 if he answers his question.
He said, fuck you, and hung up.
That's what. Anyway, so
right.
I got the Swarm winning a close game, a real close game. I got the Swarm winning by like 1 point. This game is going to be a close one. I give the Swarm the edge because they got a game under their belt against a tough opponent, and Congers was out there in Detroit pushing F-150s and shit. So I'm gonna give that one to the Swarm. What you got, Ray?
I gave the Pitbulls the 5th ranking, I think, in the B. But this is my upset of the week. I got the Pitbulls over the Swarm.
All right.
I think if they keep Rob Lane inside the pocket, it's gonna benefit them.
So what you trying to say? Rob Lane can't throw?
No, I'm not saying Rob Lane can't throw, but Rob Lane's better with his feet. He can throw on the run. He can run. He's more of a threat with his legs
Okay.
than just sitting back in the
What
pocket.
was the score prediction you had, Pork Chop?
I didn't have a score, you dickhead. It was just picks.
We're not
Scores.
doing
We're
scores.
not doing scores. You want
This
me to
ain't
give you a
Vegas. This is
score?
Queens.
21 to 20.
Shh.
21.
We don't give out the location.
20.
He's
We're in
trying,
Brooklyn.
he's trying to give away the fucking
The secret address.
the location of the Batcave.
Oh man.
I think
McFadden's
put
bar.
We have to put you in a
City
hole.
I think Swarm wins this one.
Shitty
20
field.
20 to 14.
Watch your mouth.
It's going to be a close game,
You skip right over me, huh?
but they're going to pull over.
Yeah, and I'm gonna skip past you too. I'm gonna say
Well, stop
Swarm
laying in the
wins.
floor with your ear in the ground and
Yeah, you side of beef.
Side beef. Fucking.
I'm gonna go.
You know that was a good one.
I'm gonna say 20 to 18. Pitbulls.
20-18. I got it.
That's a good score.
24-20 Pitbulls.
24-20? Pitbulls. Wow.
So, oh, you guys got pit bulls?
I'll give you odds on that. I'll give you guys odds.
Shut up.
I don't bet. I want to make it to the Hall of Fame one day. I don't want to be Pete Rose. I said this already.
You did.
All right. Next game. My squad, Chosen Few and the Rebels. That should be a good one.
It's a nice little matchup.
It's going to be fireworks.
I mean, everybody knows I'm going to pick Chosen Few. Who do you got?
I think too much red. Chosen Few.
Yeah.
Too much red.
Rebels.
Okay.
Rebels?
Yeah, but it all depends on who's centering.
Why the Rebels?
Why Rebels? I don't know. They're a good team. I don't see them losing back-to-back games. That's all.
I want to know who's
Different
centering.
division. It's a really...
Ethan is their center, no?
No, our center.
Oh, what do I think?
Yeah.
I think we're going to win.
No. I want to know who the Chosen Few center will be.
I thought it was me.
You're serving a 1-game suspension
Oh.
for running in the mouth.
Deuce said to call him.
Well, Deuce is going to have to wait.
I got to talk about being suspended. I have a 1-game suspension. I'm not allowed to play versus the Rebels. Sorry, guys. I got in trouble the last game. I couldn't help myself. Now, if I pay this,
With the wild cards of all teams.
now if I pay this $400 fine,
Being up 20-0.
if I pay this $400 fine, I could play the first half.
Damn, dude. Game 1, pork chop. You already breaking Chosen Few's policies?
He's done more talking in that 1-hour game than Chosen Few has done combined in 10 years.
You guys must have been like, who the fuck is this guy?
Joe just looked at me and goes, "You want to handle this fucking asshole?" I'm like, "All right." I was like, I got him.
I love it. You should see him in Stampede. I love it. I used to. Yeah, I got Chosen Few beating the Rebels. It's going to be a high-scoring one, I think. 24-20.
Uh-oh. The worst coach, the back, what is it?
And never give it away. Do you know who it is? We're on the line.
Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
shit. Oh, shit.
Fuck.
What up, Bum Juice?
What's good?
Dino, Deuce, they're
What's
calling
good?
you a bad coach. Pork Chop's calling you a bad coach, man.
Who said I'm a bad coach?
Pork Chop.
Pork Chop? He can think what he want to think. I don't give a fuck what Pork Chop think. He's a bad teammate. How the fuck he out there? How the fuck he's out there trying to fight? You know what I'm saying? And he know Dino rules.
I wasn't trying to fight nobody. What are you talking about?
Yeah, nigga, I got reports on you.
You got?
You mad cowboy. You ever said I got reports on you? Get the fuck out of here,
You got
Pork
the
Chop.
wrong reports, buddy. Your brother's a liar. He's a snake.
And Dino, I ain't no. And Dino calling me a fucking hype man, nigga. I got my motherfucking name in the stat sheet. I fucking lay down.
Yeah, you got
names.
choked. You
I lay
got
down
choked
names.
out.
I
He
got
laid
tagged
Dave
on
out.
the stat sheet.
You got choked out, bro.
He laid Dave out.
You got choked out by Frankie's brother. He choked you out.
Yo, Deuce, yo,
And they
Deuce.
scored a touchdown.
Yo, hold
How
on.
you gonna put the offensive line? How you gonna put the offensive line on a kickoff? That's why y'all lost the game.
No, hold on.
You
Deuce.
don't got control of your team.
Hold on, Deuce. Can you please tell the fans why you had to take it out on Dave?
Fans.
You know, please.
Well, that what?
Can you please tell the fans, you know, why did you have to take your anger out on Dave? Why did you have to set an example out of Dave from ABI?
Oh, because fucking Fireman Scott fucking clothesline fucking Little Izzy. You know
And what did he say? What did Scott tell Little Izzy?
They were doing cheap shots, talking shit. So I had to lay out Dave to the fucking ground. He know where it was. He looked at me. He was so surprised. And when I hit him, I heard his wind come out his chest. I heard the wind like.
Yo, Deuce, I got reports that when they hit Little Izzy, one of them said, "Welcome to the 8."
Yeah, it was working with the AA, all this bullshit. That was Fireman Scott.
Yeah, you're a bad coach, dude. Dead ass. How you not gonna call a timeout? You see a team out there, fucking don't know what's going on, trying to get a.
And Pork Chop, we didn't have no more timeouts left in the end.
You should have took the penalty. You should have took the penalty.
We had no more timeouts.
You should have took the penalty.
Of course, that was the plan.
No, but I wanted to take the delay
You
game.
rushed
I
it.
wanted
Conrad
to
rushed
take
it.
the delay the game. I wanted to take the delay game.
And why you ain't kick it out of bounds when you had the offensive line, you and Johnny? You just gave ABI a free touchdown. Basically.
No,
Twice we told them kick it out of bounds. Twice.
We told Chris. Listen, I told Johnny, get on the field. Chris gonna kick it out of bounds, and Chris by mistake kicked it inbounds. So I noticed they did my play. We call it the Tennessee, because back in the days, Tennessee did it on Buffalo in the playoff game.
I don't even know what the fuck you're saying anymore.
He's talking about ABI went to do. They did a return.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The Nashville Miracle.
Ah, Jesus Christ! Shut the
Yo,
fuck
Ed,
up.
yo, Ed, shut your fucking mouth, Ed.
Yeah, all right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is a B and A division conversation. See
Shut
your
up.
way out of
Shut
here.
Oh, dude. About time you made a fucking joke that actually made sense.
Dude,
you
he's
dumb
just
fuck.
mad because D Lovely fucking called him side beef.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Fat jokes. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yo.
But I give ABI the big props. They won, no excuses. I don't want to hear who we had and all that. That shit doesn't matter. I'll give a fuck. I went out there with 7 guys.
Yeah, we had a chance to win it. We had a chance to win it. We did. We were up.
But let me ask you a question, Deuce. You had a chance to win it, but the bitch sitting to my right missed a huge flag, I heard. How are you going to handle that next game?
Deuce, I know you're looking at the camera, so it's to your left.
What he said? Julio, what he said?
Julio missed a gigantic flag at the end of the game to lose. What are you going to do about that?
The end of the game?
Yeah, you know when you guys were going to win and Julio fucked it up and you lost. That
you
that
high or
part.
something?
Nah,
Bro?
Julio ain't fuck up, man. Julio ain't fuck up, man.
What do you mean he ain't fuck up? We did on camera.
I missed the flag. Me and Dom missed the
Nah,
flag.
it
We
doesn't
had
matter, it doesn't
Claudio.
matter.
Right? It's Claudio.
Players quit.
Nah, you know-
A couple of players. It was a team. It was a team. It was a team.
You know what
mistake.
happened?
And not
Bad
Julio.
coaching. That's what happened. Bad coaching. Yo, your debut
Nah,
was horrible, bro.
Other people should have came.
Yo,
and
you did not make no
Julio.
adjustments. You got your quarterback hurt
Yo,
in
dude.
the first game of the season.
Pork chop thing you set Johnny up, man.
I know you trying to get Julio the quarterback. You got Johnny out there, and you getting him fucked up out there,
You
bro.
pulled the Tony G in a revolution.
Deuce, do us one favor. Make sure Julio doesn't wear his dress like a WNBA player anymore, please.
Deuce, I got a question for you.
Oh, Trick is calling.
Yeah.
I got a question for you. What happened with Julio changing your defensive calls?
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
You're gonna get me fined again, man.
Listen. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens, you know. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? You know, I called the plays, and he went out there, and he saw something else, and that's what it is. I'm not going to blame
It
Julio.
was two plays, dude.
so hold on.
It was two fucking plays that I checked out. And
Nah,
Dom
it was
agreed.
more than that.
Dom agreed.
Let me get this right. You call the plays and nobody
Julio
listened
changes
to you.
them, and Julio changes them.
And nobody listened to you.
No, we ran his
Because Chris
system
was like,
90% of the
Chris
game.
said Julio called
No,
one
no,
thing
no,
and Deuce called
Deuce.
another.
Listen. Julio took over when it was 13-10. You know what I'm saying? He came to the sideline and told me something, and I told him, say no more. And he took control after that. You know what I'm saying?
It was like 6 minutes left in the ball game.
All right, let's stop talking about
Yeah,
empire business.
The last 6 minutes,
I got a question to ask you.
He took control.
I got a question to ask you. Can you speak on your brother's shitty play and the wild cards?
A real donut.
The wild cards make me sick, yo. I don't want to talk about it. They so bad, they make me fucking sick, yo. They make me sick. My brother got to come home and tell me. My brother got to come home and tell me he had a fucking good game.
Oh my goodness! Wait, what is stats, Deuce? What is stats? 'Cause
Yo, bro, let me tell you.
Iz always knows his stats.
Let me tell you Big Iz's stats before the game. While I was stretching in
word.
warm-ups.
In warm-ups.
In warm-ups, I was on the sideline. You can ask my teammates. I was counting every pass he threw. He was 0 for 43 in warm-ups. Either he could not, either the receiver dropped the ball when the ball was right in his hands, or the ball was nowhere near them. And I'm not even joking. I'm dead ass, son.
That's truth.
Yeah, but right now, I could care less about ABI. It's about busting fucking Ray ass.
Ray, that's right, Ray.
I will bust your ass
And
for blocking
Femi,
me on
and
fucking
Femi, and
Facebook,
Femi, and
I will
Femi.
bust your ass for wearing a fucking Jet jersey. You know what I'm saying? In the show.
Oh,
Yo,
shit.
listen, crackhead.
He's Ray's mad. Ray's mad.
All I'm gonna say to you
Yo,
is,
the 56ers don't got no fucking chance.
I pray to God that something comes
He might be on
across your
special teams.
mind.
He might be on special teams.
that you just want to play nose or you want to play.
So wait,
end
he's
one
playing.
play.
Well, let me question. He's playing Milt.
What?
Deuce is gonna play Milt.
And if,
You mean
if
what's
Deuce,
position? What?
If Deuce comes out and
No,
plays the
I'm
milk
telling you
position,
I'm
I will
telling
be
you
out on
this.
special
No,
teams
he
too.
is going to be on
And
special
it'll
teams.
be a date at the 40-yard line, Deuce. I'll save you
Hold
a
on,
free
Ray.
funeral
What's
cost.
the Deuce bounty? How high is it right now?
Listen, I would be playing.
two
I would be
dime bags.
playing. Once we up 3-4 scores,
Dime bag?
I'm coming in the game. Once we
3-4
score,
scores. You don't want to feel
3-4
froggy
scores,
jump and
I'm
play
coming in
one?
the game.
You don't want to come and play one and set the tone?
Yeah, right after.
Come out, play one, set the tone. Come out looking like your
Ray.
sorry-ass Giants.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
now I'm gonna have to just cut you off altogether. Fucking bum.
Yo, Deuce, anything you got to say before we get into these next picks?
Deuce, I got one other question for you.
Yeah,
What can you say about the Swarm? Because we got Trick coming on next.
About the Swarms, they should be playing the fucking A. They out there with a fucking circus fucking quarterback and still in the fucking B.
Circus?
Fuck them. They fucking scared. Move up to
Circus,
the A, you
circus
fucking
quarterback?
witches.
Circuit or circus?
Yo, Deuce, how much money are you willing to pay to come back on the show?
Listen, Dino fired me. You know what I'm saying? Dino fired me. He blamed it on Andrew. Andrew blamed it on Dino. I don't know what's going on.
He stopped Andrew. He goes, yo, he told Andrew, I got reports.
All right,
Dino fired
you gotta
me.
have your agent. We gotta have your agent talk contracts, but it's special stipulations, bro. It's real special stipulations. You can get back on.
But your guys doing a great job without me. You know what I'm saying?
Now
I'm
we
on
need-
the show.
we know that.
I'm a
You don't need
fan.
to point that out,
I'm a
Deuce.
fan of the show.
Yo, Deuce, give your
guys don't need
prediction.
me.
Give your prediction this weekend. Us versus Ray and Femi. Femi says he's going to go off, but Femi's mad because I didn't start him in the Super
wait,
Bowl.
Before you go to that,
Listen.
wait. I want to ask you a serious
we're
question.
Favored 17. We're favored 17 points.
Oh wow.
That's all I can say.
It's not even joking.
Yo, Deuce.
Deuce, I'm going to sign
We're
my
favored
cleats for you
17
after
points.
the game. I'm going to give you my cleats after the game.
Yo, Deuce, who you think is gonna win between the Rebels and Chosen Few?
Rebels and Chosen Few. Oh man, that's
That's a
actually
good
a
one.
good game.
That's a good
But
one.
I got Chosen Few because they're more experienced. That's it.
What's the spread? What's the
Man,
spread?
Chosen-
Give us the biggest
Chosen
spread.
Few's favorite 5 points.
5 points.
5 points.
I'll take
All right,
that.
you got
He's,
anything
try,
else?
he's trying to get it back in the good graces here, if you haven't noticed.
I got one. What about hold on a second. Let me see his matchup
Talking
over
to the
here.
mic, dickhead.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I'm gonna fucking throw my mic at you. What about the Phantoms and the Hawks?
Panthers and the Hawks.
Yeah, and if for
Oh,
those
man.
hold on. For those who don't know, Anthony came out of retirement and he's playing linebacker now.
I knew that. I knew that. He's a fucking liar. He'll make everybody, all his fans cry, everything, because they know he retired. This fucking guy ain't fucking retired. He just wanted the gifts from last year. You know what I'm saying?
Who you got in that game?
But the Hawks gonna win, man. After I see Charlie fucking throw Jesse in his fucking neck, you know Jesse's one of the guys that walks, right? That's what Jesse's one of the guys. I cut his hours and he left me. He left us.
Yo, this guy.
So, Charlie Joe, he always broke. Jesse's all right? Jesse's all right?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
I think he's still stuck to the turf. Kind of like what you're going to look like on Sunday.
Oh, shit.
All right, Deuce. Any closing remarks? Because we're gonna move on to Trick.
Not at all. Just keep on doing your thing. Your guys doing a great job. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Just stay up, yo.
All right, Deuce.
All right, yo.
All right, Deuce, take it easy.
All right.
Peace, yo.
All right. Peace. Yeah.
He's not gonna unblock you anytime soon.
That's a whole new Deuce.
He wants to come back on the show. You know he does.
I think he does. Trick, I'm calling you now.
Oh, fuck. The rat.
We really have to do this?
Fuck.
I thought you needed a
Trick.
hairline
Yo,
to be on this show.
Fucking trick.
Trick makes every show, bro. Every show that goes live, Trick's on.
Do you have a suitable picture for our next guest?
I don't want
Just
Trick
find-
on the
just
show.
find a picture of someone sitting on a
I gotta-
park bench.
I gotta
That's
see
what he
if
does
I-
for the
I don't want Trick on the show unless he has 2 naked girls in the back, all right?
I gotta see if I have one set up.
Yo, what's D?
Yo, what's good?
Yo, you're live, son.
Oh, fuck.
What's poppin'?
Oh, don't try to act like you cool.
Yeah. You called us. You called us. We didn't call you.
Yeah, for sure.
You rat.
What you got?
Master
Yo, Ray. How you feeling, Ray?
I'm feeling good, man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good too. Listen, that big play that was blown. How did you see that? How did you see that play?
Bro, there was a flag on the ground at the 18-yard line. Your guy stopped. It was right there.
That
bro.
must have been the wrong flag, I guess. Because my guy had the flag on his whole waist. That shit must have been the wrong flag, bro. Nobody in the Swarm recorded that game. That shit was recorded all the way from the other side. I don't even understand how y'all seen that shit.
No, so Trick, Ray's trying to say that the Rebels were robbed. And he stands by it. He's trying to say you guys were given a gift.
Trick,
They weren't robbed at all.
were you even awake for the game?
Oh, he was awake.
Yo, listen. The only people who got robbed was us on that Friday night game, driving all the way out there to see that bullshit.
Yeah, that's fine.
shit.
Listen, the only thing you were missing
Damn,
were your
Trick.
yellow ass pom poms, because that's all you do is cheerlead from the sideline, bro.
Alright, but
Your
it's
mouth
all good.
goes
I'll
faster
chill all
than
day
your
long,
leg.
but I'm telling the truth.
Trick, you got Ray mad. Trick, you got Ray mad.
You brought out circuit players. You brought out circuit players.
No, fuck you. All right.
You brought out circuit players to beat a team that just came up from the sea by a touchdown.
Oh, shit.
And you're talking shit? Come on, man.
Yo, boy, they played good. We got robbed.
Yeah, I won the game. How you got robbed?
I know, Trick, you won the
We got
game.
robbed.
Go back to
They
sleep, dude.
played
You're
good.
still
I
drunk
give
from the
it to them,
weekend.
you know what I'm saying? It's all good. But we still won. Point blank.
It's all about the W,
Yeah, it's
right,
all
Trick?
about the W. Congratulations.
W.
Got to build off of it.
Yo, Trick, the Swarm looks so much better without you, bro. Stay on the sideline.
You know,
Oh, my
right?
God.
You know what? It's all good.
If you would have
I'm
played,
getting- I'm
yo,
a coach
what was my
team.
prediction?
I'm a coach my
What
team
was my
myself good,
prediction?
alright? Pork
Rob
chop.
Lane is a good man. He's smart. He listened to what I said. He did it in a nice way. He told the media you was drunk, but all along he was like, "Pork chop is right. If I bench Trick, my offense will be better." And you know what? They got it done. And I said the Rebels will win. I said the Rebels will win if Trick plays the game.
Yo,
So how many
I
points?
said that, yes or no?
How many points did they score with Trick? With Trick
Nah,
on the
you ain't
field?
bench yourself. You got benched by administration.
They scored 25 without
listen,
Trick. How many did they score with him?
I've been moving out the door regardless. I told y'all that a long time
You
ago.
ain't tell nobody that. You a bum.
It's all good. You a bum pudding.
Oh, shit.
Trick, I got a question for you. A little.
Yo, wait, you know I still like you, right? You my guy.
I'll always love you. You're still a cool guy sometimes.
Trick, I got a question for you. A little birdie told me that you might have some roster changes. You might be cutting some people. Is any truth to that matter?
Yeah, I got reports on that too.
Yeah, who
Trick.
you cutting, Trick?
Yeah,
Come
nah.
on.
He's cutting a starter.
Let the fans know, man.
I sent one of my guys a big text, but no disrespect or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to let him play where he want to play at and do everything he want to do.
Say his name.
I can't fulfill what he wants. You know what I'm saying?
Say his name.
Which is respectable.
Make him a free agent on live TV.
Let him finish. Go ahead, Trick.
I told him that you know what I'm saying, he go sign whatever he want to sign with. Anybody can find he wants to play with. You know what I'm saying? He's a great player, but I just can't give him what he wants this year. You know what I'm trying to say?
You willing to
got
release
too
that
many
name?
circuit players.
So that way the rest of the league knows, so they could reach out to him and pick him up?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fern knew we spoke. I spoke to Fern. He texted me today, you know what I'm saying? I spoke to Sake because I had to speak to Sake about making the final move. And I sent Manny a text, you know what I'm saying? But it's no disrespect. He's a great player, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's nasty.
You cut Manny? You
He'll
want to
help
see
people out.
Cut Manny.
The stiff-arm king.
We didn't cut Manny. We
What
let
the
Manny go so he could do what he wants to do because he's not happy.
So you cut
Oh,
him. but
Manny's a
you-
free
Oh, you
agent.
did the deuce. You cut his hours?
Hold on. So basically, Manny wanted more PT, and you couldn't give it to him.
Yeah, because Trick wants to play.
Well, they don't play the
Nah,
same
I
position.
didn't play one down, bro. I'm not worried about playing. I'm worried about winning.
Yeah, and stay your ass on the sideline.
So there
Don't
you
wait
go.
for
Rest of
winning.
the league, Manny is now a free agent.
Wow.
And he's
Yo,
got
yeah.
clean
Trick,
papers.
Trick,
so
how
they
sick will you
hold,
be?
hold on, hold
Trick
on.
just cut Manny.
Hold on,
That's
hold on,
fucked up.
hold on.
Yeah,
hold on,
listen.
On live
Somebody
TV.
pick him up because
Hold on,
it's going
Dino,
to help
say it.
somebody out a lot.
Hold up. So Manny is free for anybody to pick up. Swarm signed off, and he's got a clean title. So he can sign. He's free to sign with anybody. So if anybody wants to reach out to him, by all means, reach out to him.
Trick, you're not worried about him, man, being signed by, let's say,
Another
I
B
don't
team?
know. Yeah, let's say Rebels. Let's say Pitbulls.
Wild
let's
cards?
say no, wild cards.
I thought about,
Again, they're
I
in the
thought
division.
What
about
about-
it,
Why was if
but
Dino
I think
opens his
Manny
heart?
wants to play A-ball. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
He wants to play
but
A-ball.
I thought about it, and he
Manny
could
needs to
kill
play
us.
in the C.
He could really hurt
But
you
I
guys,
went.
yeah.
I went in this season with something that I knew I was gonna do. You know what I mean? And I told people that I was going with Robbie, and I was gonna stick with Robbie, and whatever Robbie wanted to do, we was gonna do,
Nah,
and we was
oh,
gonna work
so you
together.
saying
So you say
Robbie?
Rob cut? Rob,
Oh.
Rob made this call?
Wow, so he's
New
calling the shots.
reports. New reports.
You
Trick.
know what?
So you're saying that Rob
what?
is the one making this call?
Nah, I'm just
You know you
saying
done
Robbie's
fucked up, right?
our quarterback.
You know you done fucked
And
up,
every
right?
team,
You know you fucked up now.
a quarterback is a leader.
You know you
we
done
all
fucked
know
up,
this.
right?
He is right though, guys. If you got to make a quarterback the most, give them the best core that they want. You know, if they're uncomfortable with the receiver, it doesn't matter how good the receiver did the previous season or with the last quarterback. It does not matter.
Yo, Swarm is moving like you.
Yo, but listen, let's not worry about Swarm. Let's talk about Chain Gang. Let's talk about Chain Gang right now.
Nah, we talking
about
Manny because Manny
your man Julio keeps talking shit.
Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say?
Manny is a franchise player for the Swarm. That's like when the Spurs cut Tony Parker, bro. What's going on with that?
Yeah, we're all surprised.
It's not about who's what and what's this, bro. Like I'm telling you, the kid wants a lot. I can't give it to him. I'm letting him go get that with anybody else he
Trick's
wants.
Being a good dude and saying, you know what?
Bro.
Yeah, Trick's being a good dude and saying, go do your thing.
I'm not shitting on Manny. I'm not saying that
thing.
he fucked things up over here or he did anything. I'm giving Manny what he really wants.
Manny should play on a B team and
Manny should play with Julio.
Play with whoever he wants, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's good. If nobody want to pick him up, they fucking their own shit up, to be honest.
Yeah, they're going to pick him
Other
up.
teams
Manny's too good.
For him.
Manny's too good now. He started off in the A division, Trick. You know that.
Hey, Trick, question. What exactly did Manny want that you couldn't give?
I'm not going to go all into that because, honestly, like, I'm not putting people's business out there like that. Like, come on, that's going a little bit too far.
Yo, Manny, if you're listening, hit me up in a DM. We'll get you on next.
I already put this shit out here now, and I don't even know if he, you know what I'm saying? He hasn't even answered my text.
Please tell me he knows, and you're not just breaking it now.
Oh, shit. Live TV?
You said what?
Is this the first time
does he know, or you doing it now?
You guys did this with, they did it with Latif first. Now, Manny?
I shot him this text hours ago.
Oh, what happened today?
So why didn't you tell Deuce and let Deuce break the news like you did last time?
With Latif.
I didn't tell him to do shit, bro. He fuck with Pork Chop. I can't mess with him.
Oh, what I got to do with this? I play for Chose a few, bro. I got nothing to do with that. Mess.
Nah, man. Yeah, you a silent partner with Deuce. And your man over there in the corner, mad quiet, yo. He get shot.
I'm going to get shot. Fuck you. Listen, Trick. Why don't you come through Johnny's Peaks and let's have a slice, all right? Let's see who gets shot.
You got some nerve talk about me and coaching. I'm coaching on my boys, bro. Trust me.
You're the worst.
They talented by themselves, but we make shit work. I make shit work.
We're going to kick that ass. Don't worry.
Don't make me make the phone lines get busy just to show you what it is, nigga.
Hold on. I promise you, I'll make one phone call. Stampede runs the fucking table.
Oh, boy.
I'd like to see that.
You make one phone call.
No, I like Stampede.
No. And I'm just going to say a number.
Yo, my nigga, listen to me. Stampede, they win probably 2 games this year, so you better help them.
I will make one phone call, Trick.
Do it. Do it. Trick, question. Did you guys sign Chucky?
Yo, Julio. Yeah, we signed Chucky. Chucky's with us. Chucky follow Rob wherever he go. He's an A-baller. He plays with him a long time.
You also signed Darren. Used to be with the Reapers, right?
We got all the.
I don't know if Darren used to play for the Reapers.
Yeah, he used to play for Reapers. You got 2 of the old Reaper players, right?
I think Chuck used to play for the Reapers too.
You have 2 of the old Reapers.
Who's the second one?
Chucky.
Oh yeah, Chucky's one. I'm right. You're right. I forget about that. I don't know about the other guy though.
Do you even know their players' names, or
he's too drunk?
Still drunk.
Yeah, I know my player. I know my players' names and shit. I just don't know if they play for the Reapers part. I just think that everybody play for Robbie.
What kind of shit show you running there, dude? Your guy doesn't even know you released him. The team didn't even know he was released. You don't know your player's name. You just got out of bed. What the fuck,
Starters from their championship.
What the fuck's going on?
Brandon's his name. That's the guy you signed from the Reapers.
Oh, he's pretty good.
Oh, I got you.
But let me ask you a question. I mean, I don't know if you guys know all your players' names because it was asked. It was asked by Swarm management was asked for a roster because you guys are playing Friday night, and we were told that I don't know all the players' names. How true is that?
I got my roster right now. I'll send it to you right when I hang up this phone, buddy.
Okay, send it to Anthony.
It's gonna say left guard number 2.
First names and last names with no problem.
Nice. A step up.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
Trick, don't
Let's get
poke
to Chain Gang now. You're gonna
don't
be swimming
poke the bear because
talk about Chain Gang. Let's go.
Because if you poke the bear, which is me, Big's gonna have your body in the fucking Hudson River. I will I swear I will make one phone call. I will make one phone call. I will ruin your fucking season.
I walked away. You know, Biggs, I fuck with Biggs. He fuck with me, my nigga. You already know.
What?
Don't make me make that phone call, Trick.
So what are you exactly saying? You make a phone call and what? You're going to get Stampede some serious players?
I'll get them one player.
You think that one player is going to make that big of a...
Go get them any player you need to get because they fucking they have problems.
Honestly, how do you feel? I don't know. Let's just say Kenny would do in the C division.
Which
Who?
Kenny?
Quarterback Kenny,
Old man Kenny.
the
From
GOAT.
the
Oh man,
Seminoles.
Kenny in the C, he will kill niggas.
He'll kill you. Don't get me
Nah,
mad.
you know what?
Don't get me mad,
He might
Trick.
not even kill people. 'cause
Yeah,
dudes
you
in
just
the
said
C
it.
Can't even catch.
Don't get me mad.
You got
One
him
phone
mad,
call.
son.
Dudes
Get
in
mad.
the C
Get
can't
mad.
even catch. It doesn't
One
matter.
phone call, Trick. That's all. I'll ruin your season.
Make the phone call.
Trick's gonna fucking kill
Stampede
you.
got one player that can
Big's gonna
catch
kill
balls.
you.
That's it.
Big's gonna fucking put
Yo,
you.
Julio.
He's gonna
Yo,
kill you.
Julio.
Ray's
We're
going to
supposed to
take a
leave
shit.
him on donut. They
Who just
scored
walks
on a
off a
broken
sack?
play. They didn't even score on a decent play, my nigga.
Yo, you know what, Julio?
They never passed the 40-yard line all game.
You know Kenny would drop 30 a fucking game.
I think, Julio,
I
you
don't
owe
care
it to
what
Stampede.
Kenny drops.
I think you owe Stampede.
Oh, he's gonna cry. Trick is not
I
gonna
don't think Kenny or
They're gonna
Herb
fire
himself
him.
could even play for a
Get
C
Kenny,
team
sign
over
Kenny.
Julio.
For the
Listen.
fans.
Trick's a bad coach
Do it
to
for
begin
me. I'm a
with.
Stampede fan.
If he pokes the bear and Kenny, he's
Sign
done.
Kenny.
Yeah.
Get him to play this
Yo,
game.
Julio, you a bum, Julio.
So you
Straight up, my
know
nigga.
what? So you know what?
With your fucking cement hands.
The fans know what I got in the works. I'm gonna leave it in Trick's hand. If you continue to
Yo,
provoke me,
go get whoever the fuck you want.
you
Just
could-
make sure they qualify. That's all.
oh,
Qualified in what?
4 games.
Stampede ain't shit. I'm telling you.
No, you ain't shit.
Yeah, I Stampede.
Yeah, you ain't shit.
Yo, listen, man. Let me even say nothing, man.
Trick, you got anything else you want to say?
We don't care that you guys walk around with razors in your
Nah,
mouth.
you know,
We ain't
yo,
scared of
good
you.
fucking shit, yo, bro. Everything is going good. That shit is sick. The commercials and shit, I give you all the props in the world. Fuck Pork Chop. Fuck Julio. Ray, I like you. I ain't gonna front. I'm cheering for you this week, my nigga. I want you to take down Deuce and fuck that.
Well, what about the bitch, Ann? Huh? Why not fuck Ann? Why fuck me and Pork Chop? Huh?
He knows who that
Yo,
is.
nah. And is the man, yo. That nigga's a politician. I don't fuck with politicians, my nigga. I told you that already.
He'll lock you up. He'll set you up. He'll
I
frame
stay
you.
away from politicians, my nigga. You crazy. I ain't trying to go to jail.
You're a funny dude,
Trick,
Trick.
you're my boy, but I think I'm gonna have to make that phone call. Teach you a
All
lesson.
right, fellas, yo. Good looking. I appreciate the love.
Yeah.
All right, Trick.
Yo, Trick, one last thing. Your Bills looked really fucking good on Sunday.
Fuck 'em.
Oh, man. How
Fuck
you
'em.
even going to say that shit on this live show? Don't even
Yo,
talk about it like that, man.
They
Fuck.
look better than what you look in this picture right here. Oh, man. I'll tell you that much.
Yo, Jello Man. Jello Man, don't talk to me, Jello Man.
All right, Trick, we'll let you go. Talk to you later, kid.
ID.
Peace,
Good,
brother.
Trick.
Later, Trick.
Yep.
Scrub. All right. Anybody else want to hit that like your tie?
I know Bob wants to get on. He said.
Bob?
Oh,
No,
Bob.
don't get him here. Don't do
Bobby
that.
You need his
Shmurda.
number?
Or
Done.
Ethan about. We got to get one of the Rebels guys on here. So we
Dino,
can
you
go
wanna
at it for a
call?
little bit. Or Eli.
I need a number.
I'll text you.
Yo, Big said he can't handle it.
Handle
That Kenny can't handle it. Worst quarterback I ever blocked for.
All right, what do we got left?
Now, somebody got a call. No, we still got
Did we do all the picks?
No, we
No.
We
haven't.
up to like Stampede. We up to
We're up
wild
to
cards. and
Wild Cards
Revolution.
Revo.
Everybody knows who's gonna win that game. 50-0.
Game
See
louses.
the difference between Revo and Chosen. Revo's not going to take the foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're gonna win that game. That game is gonna be over.
Yeah, they're out by half. Legit. Maybe not even
If they
half.
come with the full team, I guarantee.
Maybe they're out by the first commercial break.
Yeah. It might be 21-0 in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, next
Big
game.
is you suck, dude.
This is gonna be a close game. Stampede,
Undecided.
undecided. Now,
Go with D Lovely.
D Lovely. D Lovely.
Yo, daddy.
Yeah, D Lovely's got it.
If old man Kenny plays for the Stampede this Sunday, I guarantee the Stampede wins this game and every
How
other
much?
game.
Including
If Kenny plays this Sunday,
including Chain Gang.
every game, they go straight to the chip, to the Baja.
Julio's not going to make that happen, though.
Because do you know why? Because I know Stampede's receivers and what they got.
That's right.
And they got a decent line. They got a better line than what Kenny had on the Huskies, I'll tell you that much. The only thing is the son is going to have to learn how to snap the ball 40 yards back. But that's a whole other
Legit, Ray.
conversation.
15 yards back.
But other than that, if they get Kenny, it's game over.
Yeah.
It's game over. I seen that man do
Biggs,
it.
we're about to make your life a living hell.
Kenny's that guy. But if Kenny doesn't play, I'm going to go with undecided.
How much?
If Kenny doesn't play, it's a close game. It goes to the wire. It's like a 3-point game.
Stampede wins this one. They win it 18-12. Sturls going to be back. Sturls wasn't there week one.
Oh,
yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah, it's huge. That's 1 point you shaving away. Defensive leader right there. Ant's going to fix the defensive line woes. And Tramel's going to play QB.
I think it's going to be close. But Undecided played the Hawks pretty tight.
That's not saying much, though.
You know both teams pretty well.
I mean, I'd probably go Undecided. It kills me to say this, but I think Undecided is going to win this one. But
give me the Stampede jersey back, bitch.
I already threw it out.
Oh, you motherfucker!
I gave it to the Goodwill.
You son of a bitch.
I think the matchup is going to be Ant versus Kev, center and nose, just going at each other. Battle of the bald versus the beard. It's going to be a good one.
I'll go Stampede.
You're going to go Stampede?
Stampede, because they're going to throw over the middle on D Lovely all night, so it's all good.
Oh my God!
Bob did the last
Wait, hold on.
Like Bob did the last time.
Did you put a bounty on D Lovely?
Don't worry about what I did.
Did you put a bounty?
Don't worry about what I did.
You just put a bounty on him.
I didn't put any bounty.
I saw that.
All I said was Stampede's going to complete the ball over the middle. That's all.
So, like I said, if Kenny plays, I got the Stampede. If Kenny doesn't play, I got Undecided in a close one. All right, next one. Phantom Hawks. You already know. I got the Hawks winning.
Big.
That's a mercy game.
Winning big.
I got that.
Can we go to
mercy
Go
game.
Hawks? We haven't heard one.
Go Hawks.
Hawks.
There you go.
Yeah, guys.
I got the Hawks. It depends though what number 5 shows up. If I see the number 5 from week 1 allowing the run game to happen, it's going to be a very long day in the office for those guys in the.
You know you have to ride back with me. You know that, right?
Question is
hello.
Is Sal playing this week? Suspension
Yes,
lifted?
Sal's suspension is lifted. And him and Coletti will be able
that's
to play
huge.
this week.
I heard they almost got themselves suspended again.
Sal was a
almost
little
did.
fired up. Sal was a little fired up at the whole
So
situation.
how are you going to handle me and him on Chosen Few?
Sal
He's
loves
easy.
Sal loves a chosen few. He knows what to do.
Kiss my
You
ass.
feed that little Ginzo a side of pasta, he'll be fine on this.
All right, here we go. This is a good game. This next one. Chain Gang and the Storm.
Chain
got
gang,
You
baby.
say it's a good game. I say it's a runaway.
I got the gang winning, but
I got the gang winning by a lot.
You think so?
A lot. And you know who I think
Speed,
has a,
right?
You know who I think has a great game?
Double digits.
D-Lokes.
Oh, D-Lokes?
D-Lokes has 3 sacks in this game.
D-Lokes plays O-line.
Well, he's going to come and play defense and get 3
Ray,
sacks.
are you okay?
I'm okay.
All right.
I think Ray's
still
hot.
back there.
We're still hyped about that.
I don't
Right,
know.
Ray? We're hyped about that win.
What?
We're hyped about that Jets
About
win.
the Jet win. That's true.
Oh, very happy. If the Jets can win and score 48 points, anybody can win. That's why I'm picking Chain Gang to win really, really big. I think too much B-Mac.
When you say really big, you talking double digits?
Yeah. I think B-Mac is the best player on that field by far.
21-14 Chain Gang.
If
That's what I got.
if Chain Gang gives the ball to B-Mac at least 15 times this game, they win by 2 to 3 scores.
All right, let's go to the. Did everybody give their prediction for that?
I had.
Yeah, we got the
I
A
got the
division.
gang.
All right, let's go to the big boy division.
Oh, this is a heavy hitter. This is my game of the
Oh,
week.
shit.
Express.
Takeover Express.
The Battle of Champs.
I go Express.
I got Express.
Well, it depends on who's playing for Express and who's going to play for Takeover.
Thank you.
Well,
That's true.
you got to see it at.
That's
So,
one thing
guys,
about
they're-
the A.
No, you don't understand. There's players that play with the Express that also play with Takeover
Oh,
In a different league.
in
Wow,
a different
I
league.
didn't know that.
So
Well-
now we need to know
Actually, it's
who's
Punishers,
getting
it's
who.
Punishers.
It's like child custody. You know what I'm saying? You don't know.
No, they play with the Punishers in the Connecticut League.
Who's that?
The guys who are playing with Express, they play with the Punishers in the Connecticut League, in the 9-man league, not Takeover. But it's still a conflict of interest, you know. So it's just, right. So it's just like who's there. If it's the Express team that we saw Friday night versus Raid 56ers,
Oof, that's a tough team to beat.
but guys, don't sleep on Takeovers of really, really good teams.
Takeover's
as well.
a real good team, too.
You know, they got Gritty, they got Mel. You know, they got.
Gritty's a problem. I used to
they
play
got
with Gritty. I played
Gene.
against Gritty.
If everyone's there, I'm gonna give the edge to Hollywood and crew. I'm gonna say Express wins 18-12. 18-12. Everyone's there.
I got Express. I don't do scores, but I think Express pulls this one out.
Yeah,
It's gonna be real
Express.
close.
Yeah, 18-12. 18-12.
All right, let's move on to the next game. Takeover got a doubleheader. Takeover and Apex.
Takeover.
I think Takeover gets pissed off about the Express loss and pounds on Apex.
Yeah, I think
I think that's a 31-2 game.
Oh my goodness.
31-2.
Wow.
Yeah, but what about their
Apex gets-
quarterback? Their quarterback's coming this week.
Who?
Apex
P1
new quarterback.
quarterback.
All right,
Play for
so
New Mexico.
31-3. Now let me stop.
You've been hearing about this new quarterback for a long time, right?
All right, if the new
I heard he's
quarterback
legit.
comes, if the new quarterback
Hey man,
comes,
look at it this
And
way.
he's got his
They
brother who's a corner
they
from
they beat
UMass.
up they beat up on Neon and didn't even have that dude. Vic was quarterbacking.
Vic's
Vic
not
had-
a bad. Vic's a good QB, man.
Vic
So
had 3 or 4 touchdowns.
Vic's a good QB.
Now let me stop bullshitting. Takeover is gonna win that game 21-17. I got Takeover. Close game. I got to see who this new quarterback is against
I got
this team.
Takeover.
Yeah,
It's a good
that's
test
a good
for him.
score. I like that score. You
I
know.
got takeover over
20
over
to
Apex.
12, 20 to 13. I like that score.
Who you got?
Takeover over
Everybody got
Apex.
Takeover?
Yeah.
All right. This one I didn't even pick because I'm stuck.
So with this one here, 56ers and Empire, I was going to go with my friend Raymond, but he made some foul comments, so I'm now on the Julio bandwagon.
Yes, sir.
Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. Julio.
First things first, Julio. Who's coming? Are the horses coming? Or are they too busy watching their boys on the NFL network or whatnot?
We're short-staffed. A lot of guys going to be out. I know Ray's short-staffed too. The noon games are a problem for us because, like you said, yes, they want to watch
Yeah,
their boys
thanks,
play.
Andrew.
So, but we're going to come. We're going to come to play again. So Deuce really is going to be out there on special teams. So you, Rich, Femi,
you
you're
could
going to
try to
have your
hurt him.
chance, you know?
Okay, so can I just ask a question?
Yeah.
So the horses are not coming. I'm sorry, the NFL horses are not coming.
Because you got horses and
Iron
you got
Mike,
NFL
Blue,
horses.
Flash,
Big Rob.
JD, Eddie,
No.
So
Eddie,
that's
Eddie Bynes,
So
Dom.
that's
Marcus Ponder. Yeah,
this will be the second game that they're all missing, right?
yeah. If it's
They're about
past
to be
11:30 or
ineligible.
later, they can't come.
So how? So they only got 6 more games to be eligible for playoffs.
Sounds like you're fucked.
Now let me ask you another
I'm
question.
in a pickle.
After the pounding you guys took physically on, because I know both teams were beat up after that game.
Ray was like, Frankie was like, hey, I'm going to be sore till Wednesday. I'm like, I'm going to be fucked up for like 2 weeks, dude.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Are you guys going to be physically ready to bowl on Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon?
It's the 56ers.
Ooh, shit.
Fair enough.
It's the 56ers.
So what's your score?
Oh, man. We're coming off a performance that we allowed 11 sacks, right? Wasn't it terrible? Pork chop,
11 sacks,
it
bro.
was
It wasn't
atrocious,
that
right?
bad.
It was 11 sacks.
Into the mic, dummy.
What the fuck you mean it wasn't that bad? 11 sacks.
It was
They
11.
could have won the game.
We were in the ball game versus the
Still could've won the
champs.
game.
I think.
That's got to be a league record so far. 11 sacks
Oh,
one game.
How bad was it? It was
a-
snap, boom, boom, boom.
It was a
boom.
sack fest.
Yeah, it was a sack.
It got to the point where Johnny was just he didn't know what
Johnny
to do.
jumped in the air like he was doing the Street Fighter uppercut.
And then there was one
shit was
play.
so fun.
Listen, Andrew put it on Instagram. It was like 3 straight sacks, and the last play Johnny throws it. Frankie gets his hand on it, and it
Johnny
lands in
catches
Johnny's
it.
hand, right?
And Johnny
So-
had like a 10-yard
like-
catch reception.
So
Johnny threw
that's
the ball
our
to
offense
himself.
right there.
The only thing Johnny should be doing is just throwing it up to that kid
To Dom.
that played on the Chargers.
Oh, absolutely. You throw it up.
You just throw it up, let him go
30
get it.
times a game. He's going to score at least 5 or 6.
I don't know what he was doing. Just throw it up. Close your eyes and throw
That's
it
what
up.
Deuce
Let him go
told
get it.
Deuce told him, Donnie, when in doubt, just throw it up. But he didn't even have he had no clean pocket. He couldn't even step into his throws.
No clean pocket, no clean underwear because he was shitting in his pants. So
Yeah.
Frankie and everybody
He
coming.
also caught a whiplash because of Oscar.
Oh, shit. You see, Tav says Rich is going to have 6 sacks on Sunday.
Oh, shit.
We're gonna
so-
change Johnny's name from Johnny to Fred Geely.
Who's
China
disrespecting
Dom.
the Express? Mel coming on here.
You talk about
disrespecting-
Jamel.
Oh.
I think Jamel said he's not letting up 18 points.
Jamel,
I like
what?
that.
Scott?
Yeah, talking about Express.
That's Mel from TakeOver. Yeah. Yo, guys, TakeOver's tough, man. They win in the Connecticut League, which is an ultra-competitive league full of dogs.
Nobody's saying that they're not good.
You know, but Express is really good, too. Mel,
Express
listen,
is
I
really
played
good. The
against
O-line
you.
is really...
I got nothing but you're a baller, but I'm going to give Express. If everyone is there for Express, I'm going to give them the edge.
Yeah.
But
Jared Foster is an animal.
yeah, but going back to but they have Gene as well. Gene is practically unblockable. You know, Gritty balls out.
Yeah, Gritty's a monster.
Except that Bobby Schmurder's the QB.
It's not...
Murder.
Oh, God.
So my prediction for the Empire versus 56ers game, we're both going to be shorthanded. I'm going to say Empire wins
Get on with it already. Fuck.
12-6.
What?
12-6.
12-6.
12-6.
That's cool. I'm not going to go against my guys. I think we're going to win. We got to come out and show up and show why we're an A team because Friday we did not at all. We came out flat. You know, had shit happen. Just got to be ready to come out Sunday. And I
But
think
you
we will.
guys are better. Like, the talent is there.
Oh, yeah.
You know? That quarterback of yours has a fucking bazooka.
We'll see.
But he had no time.
We'll see.
It was worse for Johnny. It really was worse for Johnny.
Yeah, it was. Who do you got?
I'm going Empire.
He's mad at Ray.
I'm mad at Ray.
He's going to put Ray in the trunk.
Ray's
I got
gonna
this
go in the
game.
bed of
I
the truck.
got this game a tie. This game will finish in a tie.
Tie.
In a tie.
Because of
Two-
field
2-2?
permits? Because of field
No,
permits.
'cause
Because the Cowgirls
gonna-
rule?
Yeah, the Cowboys rule. Cowboy Swarm rule. This game will finish in a tie. You heard it here first. All right, last game.
Before we do that, Julio, I thought you said you were gonna have a special guest calling.
No, I never said that.
Yes, you did.
I said I
So
would
you're
like,
full of shit.
No, I said I would like for my special guest to
So
call.
why isn't he?
Because Julio
Did you
has
make that
no
call?
friends.
Well, I mean, you know, we don't want to ruin his night.
Whose name?
The bitch's night.
The side of
wow.
beef.
Side beef's night. D Lovely, I love you.
D Lovely.
So the last game is the rematch of the A championship in the spring. We've got Tony Pagno and his Neon Mud Pandas against Frankie Divukai and the Albanian Brothers Incorporated.
It's tough.
I got
it's tough
I got
to go-
ABI winning that game.
It really is tough to go against ABI.
ABI.
It's also really tough to go against Neon Mud Pandas.
Now when you put up 0 on the last time
Listen.
you faced them,
Yeah, but
Neon-
Tony doesn't have time to throw the ball.
right? It's
Yes, but we'll
real
see.
tough.
They were
Real
missing
tough.
some guys last week. I'm not saying that Apex was the better team
Was
last
he
week.
missing his O-line?
He was missing some guys that were on the O-line, yeah. Tony never gets blown out twice.
I don't want to hear shit about missing guys because if you're not missing
listen.
7 or 8 guys, it doesn't count
Listen.
for me anymore.
Tony Pagno never gets blown out twice.
It's
Never.
first time for everything.
There is a first time, but I don't think it's going to happen this week.
So who you got?
Do they win?
I've got ABI winning, but I think it comes down to the wire.
I'll give you odds on that.
Tony Pagno will not allow the Neon Mud Pandas to get steamrolled.
What's the score?
No one said anything about steamrolling.
Right.
We're
I
talking
mean,
about winning.
The donut factory is definitely going to be closed. I love you guys on ABI. I love Neon Mud Pandas. There's no donuts this weekend. I think if I had to pick a score, I'd say 24 to 20 ABI.
I think 20-6 ABI.
I would say 20-6 also.
Yeah, ABI.
26.
After what we saw, right?
I got ABI.
What do you got?
I know Neon's going to be missing one of their
I
solid
really
receivers.
cannot wait to see
I'll give you
ABI
odds. I'll
play
give you 2 to
first.
1.
I'm not betting. I told you I am not Pete Rose.
Son of a bitch.
I got ABI.
I am not Pete
Clean sweep.
21-14.
All right.
All right, let's get to the calls. Anybody want to call in? DM me. Leave your number.
Let's go.
I want Jimmy the Greek.
We
freak
got
to
About
call.
20 minutes
I
left.
want the Greek.
No,
freak
we
to
got
call.
about 10 minutes left.
To the
so-
fans, if anyone calls in and they have any dirt, any fucking reports on this guy right here, that's 50 for you.
You better pay B-Lovers 50.
Jimmy, come on the air, you Greek freak, you. I want to hear all about your run blocking against the Empire.
Mike Young, I know you want to get on, so go ahead and
If
DM
Mike
me your
Young
phone
had
number.
calls,
get-
it's
you
going to
get
be
that
all
message
10
I
minutes
sent
of the phone of the show.
that?
Bob.
Oh, Bob. All right, my bad.
Bob Scorinci.
Oh, B-Mac want to come on. What we calling Bob right now, right? Yeah. All right, hold on, B-Mac. We're going to talk to Bob first.
Hello?
Okay, Jacob.
What's
the
up, Bob? Wait.
Fawn said he wants to
Hello?
come on.
Robert,
Yeah, what's up?
Roboito.
what do you got to say here, Johnny?
Bobby Schmurder.
What's going on, guys?
Why are you out of breath?
I'm having a very hard time hearing you guys.
I said, why are you breathing so heavy into the phone?
Bobby Schmurda? Why is he on the phone? This guy's
Bob.
boring as shit. Why'd you hang up the phone, man? Get this bum off the phone.
Bobby, can you hear
What's
us?
going on, guys?
Bob, Julio's
I can
calling you a
barely hear
bum. Julio called you a bum.
Bobby, can you hear us now?
banged it on
Motherfucker.
It's got to be his phone because we spoke to 2 other people. Everything was fine.
Sure, he
Fuck
gets
you
one more,
guys
give him
using
one more
in
chance.
Connecticut, huh?
Bob?
Chinese food?
City Morgue, you kill him, we chill him.
Yes, what's up, guys?
Can you hear us? Bob, bark
Yeah.
twice if you're in Milwaukee.
Bobby, what's up? What do you want to
All right, I think it's
address
time to
on the
call
show?
B-Mac.
Bob, do you want to shit talk a little with Julio here or what?
Get him off, man. He's a fucking bum.
All right, I can't hear whatever the fuck you're saying, but
So you need to get out of your whack-ass Stanford.
I know I know this show's been all about 8-man so far, but the 6-man season starting next week. There were 2 big additions my 6-man team wanted to announce. With big help from 2 of the guys on the panel over there, we're going to announce Danny Hoffer is joining the Jokers.
Oh!
And so is Dave, however the hell you say his last name.
Dave L. We're going to go with Dave L. Do not disrespect him.
Foot off my chair, you bitch.
Dave L.
Fuck
Fucking
you up.
motherfucker.
And Dave L.
We got 2 members of ABI joining the Jokers for 6-man.
Yes, sir.
What do you have to say about that, pussy?
I can't hear you.
I've never lost a Bob in my life. That's not going
You're going to lose now.
Fuck you, bitch.
You're going to lose now.
I know
guys
Julio's
disgust
going
me.
out there doing a bunch
And
of
we're
6-man
also
recruiting,
announcing
but we're
the
gonna
signing.
double bubble
You
right
guys
in.
disgust me.
We're
Hold on,
announcing
Bob
we're
said-
announcing the signing of former NFL wide receiver of the Chargers, Dom Williams,
Yo,
and Iron Mike.
you're sick right now. They
Bob,
got
let me ask you a question, Bob. Bob,
That's good.
how many points you going to hang on Julio's bullshit fucking baby ball team?
Sorry, how many points are we going to put on him?
How many
Yes.
points you going to hang on Julio?
And I'm having a hard time hearing you. I can hear everyone else fine.
How many times you? How many points you
Hold
gonna
on,
score
I got
on Julio's
this. Can you hear me, bum?
Yes.
Yes. So you acknowledge you're a bum. The fans already know. Boom. Number 1, idiot. All right. How many points are you going to score on my team, baby balls?
So we averaged 31 a game last year. You take Express away, it was around 36. I'm going to go with 39.
Oh shit!
Wow, you went
I
above
like
the,
that.
the average. Man, Bob, but you're
Yeah,
a
I
really
think
bad
so.
quarterback,
I
though.
think
You're
we're
a
gonna kick the
really,
shit out
really
of him.
bad quarterback.
He's going to whoop your ass, Julio.
You're
You
a
can call me
really
what you
bad
want, buddy, but
quarterback,
I got the
though.
best offensive line in the league. I got one of the best receivers in the league in Femi. I got Dave, who
Dave.
has kicked your ass up and down the field for years.
But you
And
got-
I got somebody else at receiver that nobody's met yet that has an ACC background who's ready to come involved.
Former D1 wide receiver, University of Virginia. How you doing?
Why don't you press him, pussy? You won't.
Yeah, why don't you come press him? You know, he lined up with Miami. He
Julio
lined up with
shitting on
Clemson.
himself.
He lined up with all those teams.
No, he's going to be
gonna shit
scared of
down your
Julio
throat.
Garces. Poindexter with cleats.
Julio sent out his flag football film to a bunch of D1 schools trying to get some looks.
I did.
It was cute.
How'd that go?
They said I should try out for D3.
Intramurals.
So, yeah, and on top of that, I mean, I know Trick's talking a lot of shit the last couple of weeks about the Hawks and how they're going to run right through the C division. I just want to tell them that that's absolutely not going to happen.
Bobby-
Trick's got a losing record against me. Maddie's got a losing record against me.
Bobby,
Brian has
Bobby,
a beating
Bobby,
since Trump made office.
Bobby,
Right?
I told Trick this. I'm going to tell Biggs this. Biggs, you get me upset. And I'm going to tell you this, too. If you get me upset, Bobby, Biggs, and Trick, I will make that phone call, and I will shut the C division down. You guys are fucked. All right?
Julio, I have not said a word about Stampede. I don't know any of those guys. I played like some combination of them in the Storm and 6-man. We hung 40 on them.
You see? You're talking shit
I'm
right
not
now.
going to talk shit because I don't know what their 8-man team looks like. I don't know who the hell you're talking about. The only guy I know in that team is Trammell. So I'm not going to worry about them. All I'm addressing is Trick's comments about them walking through the C division, and that's not going to happen.
I don't know why I'm so mad right now.
And as for this shit about undecided playing is tough, I got some respect for some of those guys. They're not bad. Obviously, the one dude was a dick, but that game was nowhere near what the scoreboard said.
Wait, who was the dick? Who was the dick? D. Lovely?
Hello,
I have
D.
no
Lovely?
idea who it was. Like I
D.
said, I don't
Lovely's
know
the
who
man.
D. Lovely guy is.
We
All
need
I
more
know
D.
is-
Lovelies in the league.
All I know is that 2018 was not reflective of what happened. We had a touchdown callback. We had another at the end of the game blown dead because they felt bad for him. Right? That game wasn't close. We took our foot off the gas on him. That's it.
I think your run game.
But one game that we know we're not going to take the foot off the gas on is your bitch ass, Julio.
Talking about 6-man or Stampede?
6-man.
Fucking bitch.
Because that's when Bob's going to burn you for 3 scores. You personally.
Bob.
What's gonna happen when he lines up and hangs 40 on you and you go, oh, Bobby's a bum? What are you going to say now?
He's never going to put a 40.
If he puts 40 on you, I want you to go on the page
Hold
and
on,
I want
hold
you to
on.
say, Bobby Scarinci
bet
whooped
that
my
game.
fucking ass. That's what I want you to
Wear
say.
jersey.
He ain't going to put 40.
But okay, but that's not what I said. I said if he puts 40 on you.
Absolutely. Yeah, we can shake on that.
Okay,
I
but-
don't give a fuck if it's 40, 39, 31, whatever it
He
is,
ain't
we're going to
winning.
end up on
He ain't
top.
winning. He ain't winning.
All right, Bob, you got anything else you want to say? Because Mike wants to get on too. We're running out of time.
Which Mike?
Young.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I think I hit everything else, guys.
All right, brother, be good.
Bye, Bob.
All right, have a good one. Bye.
Schmurder
Bum. Bobby the bum. They really have someone from Virginia, right?
Yes.
Kid's fucking nice.
Did you hook them up, you bastard?
No, he played with Bob and those guys back in
I don't know anybody cool.
Yo.
Oh,
Took your shit.
Mouth to the south.
My brothers, what's popping with the population?
Mike Larry.
What up, Mike Larry?
What's up, Mike?
I saw you
My
do a little
God.
celebration
What's
after you
going on,
caught that
fellas?
post.
Where the fuck did I leave this bullshit at? So how y'all brothers feeling today, all right?
Good. How are you?
I know
Deuce Mobile?
What happened?
Houston, we have a problem.
That's that Dykeman Wi-Fi.
Shit out of you, right?
Yeah, okay.
He's gone.
Hello?
Yo, shit out of you.
Yeah. Sorry, fellas. Sorry,
Yo,
fellas. I was
how do you
fucking
feel? How do you feel
walking
about this
around.
game Sunday, bro?
No, never mind this Sunday. I want to talk about last Sunday real quick.
Okay, got you.
Go ahead. Give us a recap.
Oh, well, it was a great game. I won't lie to you. Rob
listen.
Lane, he beat us with his legs. It definitely wasn't that ramen chicken noodle ass arm.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Beat us with his
man.
leg, so I gotta respect that. I mean, but like I said, and I don't just talk because I got lips, I wound up in the end zone, and I dusted dusty-ass sneakers off for him, too, crip walk style.
That was a
like I
great
said.
celebration.
Yeah, I saw that, Mike. Dude, your celebrations are amazing. Top notch. You're a clown, dude. We're driving up there. Oh, shit, Mike Young scored. Here we go. To the fans, here we go. It was good. It was very entertaining.
He's the Joe Horn of the Downstate.
Oh, absolutely.
Celebrations are
But
great.
it was honestly, I haven't played a game that I was content losing in a long time. That was a game that I was content losing. We both teams fought good. It was clean. It was just a great game. I look forward to seeing them again.
Mike,
But we know what to worry about. We know to just put everybody in the end zone, and we're not worrying about Rob throwing. Just worry about his legs because he got that ramen chicken noodle. So we're not worrying about that.
Damn. Mike, any areas that you guys need to improve on to get better? So next time you face them,
Flag
or
grabbing. That's
you
what
know,
killed us, Julio. Just like it killed y'all, that's what killed us too. Flag grabbing.
right?
We missed a lot of flags. Big Nick, our kicker, he literally pinned them back. I want to say at about the 6 or the 7, and the guy ran it out past the 20 for an onside kick to the 21.
That's not good.
So we need to work on some flag grabbing. Aside from that, we good as gold.
Because Mike, you just faced a really good swarm team, right? Because everyone knows what Rob Lane does, whether it's with his arm, or you said non-existent arm, or with his legs, which are very dangerous. He's going to put up over 20. But now you face another prolific offense, in my opinion, a better offense. So what can you guys do to improve defensively so they won't hang up 20, and then it'll be 30, and then 35 on you guys? Because
Well, what we're going to do is we're just going to fuck Pork Chop up right away. His back is on retirement home anyway.
Oh,
we're going to
shit.
fuck him up. He's out the game. Big Bobby, I'm going to bring a Little Caesar's pizza. We're going to leave that shit on the sideline. He going to eat. So we good. We good. We ain't worrying about too much. We good. Honestly, the dude that I'm telling the team to look out for, being that I've played them guys before, is their Tarzan. We have our own Tarzan, so we're going to say chosen Tarzan.
Right.
That's what we're looking out for. We're looking out for him, and of course, we're always looking out for Uncle Red, the utility man. That motherfucker does it all.
the real Tarzan, chosen.
What about the new signing of Big Mike from the former Outlaws?
Holy shit, I didn't even know y'all had Big Mike. That's my man. Holy shit. Yeah, we definitely got to look out for Big Mike. He's a baller. And the shit I like about Big Mike is his presence is hella intimidating. He doesn't have to say shit. He just shows up and looks like somebody from
He's
Sons of
a
Anarchy.
mean dude, right, Mike? Mean fucking dude.
But one of the nicest dudes in the world
no, off
when,
the
you,
field- off
when,
the
when
field
he's
he's
your
great.
boy.
Off the field, he's great. Now, listen, Mike, I'm looking at Pork Chop right now and all that shit you were saying. And I don't think he could talk back. So you can say all the shit you want. I don't think Pork Chop can talk back. I think his boss right now.
You know what it is? We're gonna bring Pork Chop some icy hot and some suppositories because he's gonna be fucked up.
Hey, Mike, quick question for you. How many times have you beaten Chosen Few?
Oh.
I've played them.
No. How
Maybe
many times
3.
How many times have you beaten?
I've never
Chosen
beat
Few?
them, but I always score.
Thank you.
So Mike Larry's always going to find the end zone.
I can't wait for Sunday.
He can't talk. Mike, he can't talk. He wants to, but he
Mike
can't.
can't either. He got hung up on.
Yeah. Mike's off there, you idiot.
That's a low blow.
Who's next? B-Mac?
Mike, I had to. Mike, I had to. Next week, I'll let you on. You can talk your shit.
All right, who's next? Before we wrap it up.
I need a phone number from B-Mac if he wants to get on.
Who's next? Who wants to get on?
Yo, fuck it. Let's just wrap it up.
Yeah.
Let's just wrap it up. With all the technical difficulties we've been having and shit, I mean, listen, guys, thank you for sticking around. We're working to get better.
Yeah, we lost like 50 minutes of airtime.
Yeah, we've been working behind the scenes to fix stuff. We didn't get to do a trial thing today because certain situation, but we will get better. So the guys, they'll say their last words, and then we'll call it a day.
Go ahead, Julio.
So everything that you guys are seeing right now, a large part of it was because of us. You know, the players, the fans. Again, 10 years playing flag football. I haven't had this much fun ever. Let's continue to keep it going. The games last week were amazing. From the opening game, practically every game was pretty good, right? Every game was fun. The live feeds are great, and we see other leagues trying to imitate it, and they can't. You know, because we do it better. They're just imposters. So let's keep it going. Let's everyone have a safe and just a fun week 2.
Ray?
Guys, yeah, like what Julio said, just make sure everybody stays healthy, have a good time. We're not getting any younger, so go out every weekend and try to give everything you got.
You're 25, you bastard. I turned 32 on Sunday.
Not 25. I wish I was 25.
He's 26.
27.
Faggot.
Yeah, great comeback, Dino.
Wait till cameras go off.
Oh, yeah? Ooh.
I can't beat you on live air. That'll be using evidence.
I don't want to rupture your other Achilles.
Yeah, we're gonna put you in a fucking hole. There's 2 holes in the back waiting. There's always one for Julio. There used to be one for Deuce, but
you got the biggest.
I just gotta make it a little bigger. That's all.
I fucking hate his ditch threats. Ant, what do you got to say?
Whoa, I'm not done. It's all good. Sunday can't come soon enough, and Deucey boy, can't wait to see you on kickoff.
Wait, what about me?
No one cares about you.
You're a non-factor.
As usual.
Non-factor.
First week games are great.
Fagger.
Appreciate everybody tuning in to the Chop Shop. Come out Friday night to Downstate Stadium for the Pitbulls versus Swarm. We'll have a live feed going, but again, need bodies in the stands. It's always a good time.
Will Trick play?
Trick will most likely not play.
Rob Lane won't let him.
And will Oscar show up with empanadas?
Oscar,
right?
if you're
More
gonna
than
come
just
Friday,
40.
Can you please show up with extra empanadas?
Yeah, like 120, right?
Fucking showed up at 40.
And basically, everybody stay safe. Anybody who gets hurt, don't get laughed at. And because remember, you'll get on the roast on the Chop Shop. So.
Oscar, if you need some commercial time, I can get you on here, man.
Close it out, Shop.
Dudes just need to stop taking shit so personal. It's flag football. I don't get it sometimes. Sometimes I try to figure it out, and just can't put my finger on it, man. Stop taking shit personal, man. All seriously, like all seriousness. I'm tired. I'm ready to go.
Wait, before we go anywhere, we got one last caller.
Oh,
yes,
let him on.
yes. We love the callers. We love the fans.
This is the last caller.
Oh boy.
Wonder who this is.
What's going on here?
Who's this? JC?
This is Arnold Schwarzenegger. What's going on? How you gonna sign off without getting me here? You guys are so fantastic.
Arnold,
I just
Arnold,
love
wait.
watching you guys.
Arnold.
Julio, you're so strong. You're so great.
Arnold.
Anthony's a great
I need you on the
athlete.
offensive line.
I'm doing the push-ups right now, doing my repetitions. And you guys are so great. Anthony's a strong guy, lifting 500 pounds. Ray, you're so handsome, one of the most handsome linemen in the league. And Phil, I love you. You're so great.
I hope you say
Dino,
that
you're
Sunday.
the down of the league. I'll be back. Everybody have a fantastic night. Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
The chop
Go,
stop.
go
is great.
Chargers, go.
Good night.
Go Chargers.
Thank you, Arnold. Guys, we didn't get a chance. I mean, we tried to do it a little earlier.
Yes.
Tried to do a moment of silence. But
Four times.
With technical difficulties, we're having issues. So that's what we're going to close out the show with.
Yeah, let's do it.
Be good, and we'll see you guys
God
next
bless
week.
America, baby.
That's right. Number 1, bitches.